Back again on the Back Porch Podcast. It's your boy Alex in here with the gang. Melo.
What's happening?
Kelly.
Gang.
You got a little bit of a new setup with Cricket.
You can
Jax.
see, you can see
Jax
my
holding
knees.
it down.
You feel me?
Yeah, you see the knees and everything. We out here, and this is episode 29 of the Back Porch Podcast. Juice got a phone call, I think yesterday, and he had to leave the state. Probably,
Bro, you still fighting that Fed case?
yeah.
It was Burger King calling him again.
Yeah, Burger King on his ass, bro. He had to dodge a court date.
I got court next week.
He dinner on the run.
Man. Shout out to the Juice, though. Shout out. Juice and Donuts is done. Complete. It's coming. It's on the way.
Oh, shit. When?
It's shit. Hopefully before court, and hopefully he doesn't have to drop the next tape from jail.
That'd actually be
That'd
really good.
actually be better.
It'd be good publicity.
Hey, look.
He could pull a Gucci.
Hey, record all them bitches over the phone.
He don't come
Or
out.
take K.
Nah,
Nah, you don't want to do
pull
the
a
race.
TK.
Don't do the race.
That
Don't
nigga,
do
that
the
nigga
race.
got famous, nigga.
That nigga on
Yeah,
his
but
birthday
he's
this
still in
year, he
jail.
lied to everybody. Like, yeah, bro, I'm doing the appeal. I'm getting out. No, you're not.
That nigga ain't never getting out.
Nigga ain't never getting out of jail.
No, sir. So,
Take coffin, nigga. That's what he
Take
getting out.
coffin.
That was fucked up.
That's so fucked up.
but we back in the crib. We haven't been here in a while. Last episode we was in Columbus. That was fun. Great.
Definitely.
Had a great
Yams
time.
Award, you already
Yam
know.
Award was crazy. Who
Hey,
did
man.
the Yam Award end up going to?
Might be Shorty in the
Gray. Shorty in the gray. Shorty in the gray.
Shorty in the
Shout
gray.
out to her.
Hey man, we might have to get
Cricket-
the thick girl
Cricket,
and the
like-
skinny girl on this
Cricket,
bitch.
put her like in a like the
Can you find you a girl?
Yeah.
You can find anybody.
yeah
Shit,
like,
it's already in the chat.
I wasn't
Is it?
gonna say that, but yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, bet.
yeah like you know
It sounded a little creepy out loud. Like,
Nah, cause feel me?
We can. It's cool. But shout out to her.
we creeps. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Respectfully,
Life's a bitch, then you die.
none of us followed her. I don't think.
I think I already followed her too. Though. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I think I already followed her. Though. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you sent it, I was like, I already know her. Don't fucking socialize with her. But
Ain't what I said, but I followed her.
Hey man, we all a little fucked up. It's cool. Shit. At least y'all didn't do nothing weird with it.
this nigga Alex did some weird shit, bro. I'm thinking because he keep talking about y'all. He keep talking.
No, I didn't. I'm actually chilling.
Okay.
I'm actually chilling, but I feel like I'm getting y'all in trouble, so I'm gonna keep it moving.
You
All right.
can't get me in trouble.
hey, boy, you better say that
You
shit.
can't get me in trouble.
Hey,
You better
hey.
say that shit.
All right,
You
well,
still
shit.
gonna get in trouble. You still
But that's the right there.
Speaking of no longer getting in trouble, so Portland police have advised their officers to not pursue low-level traffic infractions, including expired plates and broken
I
headlights.
know where I'm moving.
Portland.
So a couple places around the country have done this. I don't have them to my mental right now, but basically the idea of it is as minorities get disproportionately pulled over for little infractions, and they're going along that statistic where if we take that out, because it's not about any
not
violent things are going on, but they will still, if they believe you are doing if you're doing reckless driving and you're a danger and shit like that, that's still, you're still getting pulled over. But little shit like having a tail light out or expired tags, they're not gonna pull people over for that no more.
Because you're not protecting anybody
Yeah.
at that point. You're not.
Because a lot of the situations that happen with minorities and police escalate out of things like that, where people getting pulled over for minute stuff that really doesn't matter.
Shit, I got the 2-year tag. So I'm good.
Brother,
So-
the shit trash. Like
Hey,
when you got a system that like awards you having more money, then obviously the system's already flawed.
And you got to remember, I think people don't realize that the police are not a preventative organization. It's reactionary. If you ever known anybody, a girl calling the police about a dude that's bothering her, or calling the police about some shit you seen, but they always tell you, have they done anything yet? Well, no. They don't do shit. Their reaction, they wait till shit happens. So I think Portland and a couple other cities are starting to be on the mentality of having taken the money and putting it into some preventative things where some you taking that money and going it pushing it to orgs that are trying to get drugs off the street, put people and kids in programs to better their lives so that those violent acts and shit don't keep happening.
I feel like as a society, we got to stop calling the police for dumb shit. Like, I feel like, but see, in the way now, the way the kids growing up now, bro, they so disrespectful. So you can't really do like the neighborhood police and how people used to be like people call the police on kids for playing football in the street and basketball and being loud at night. Bro, Melo will tell you when we was younger, living down the way, bro, we used to be outside all night. All night.
Same where I was at.
And it just,
Don't matter.
It wasn't no trouble about that shit for real.
I've had guns in my face, nigga. I've been robbed. Nigga, I've had people break in my house. I've never called the police once in my entire life.
Because what the fuck they gonna do?
Absolutely, bro. When they took my motherfucker, I came outside, my Camaro was gone. Nigga, I didn't call the police. There was nothing. I was like, they're gonna do something.
Yeah, no, they just gonna take a report. If they see the motherfucker that day, they might get the nigga. But other than that bitch gone. There's no point.
Yeah,
So
that should just be bullshit. But I just feel like, like I said, we got to get better as a society for stop calling them for stuff because one little situation could change the whole dynamic of them just being there.
you got to think of it like how,
Black people don't call the police for little stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
but you got to think of it how people teach the rule
Some
about
black
having
people
a gun.
Some older people.
Yeah, they do.
The old ones.
The ornery motherfuckers. But yeah, you got to think. You got to think of it ornery. Yeah.
Oh, I called it. I thought you said
No.
This nigga weird.
You got to think of it how you teach people with guns. What's the rule? You don't pull that bitch unless you about to use it.
Yep. And I don't mean to
Don't
be
don't pump fake that shit at all.
I don't know if niggas watch The Shy or not, but yeah, watch that shit. Promise you.
I don't get that reference, but
Yeah,
I
man,
don't watch
you
the
ain't
show. I
watch
need to do
shows, so you don't know.
that. I need to get that.
People understand that.
But the same thing with the police. Don't call the police unless you really need them. Unless it's some life or death shit. And even then, you probably just really want to have a gun on you because the police really, as they've shown plenty of times, they're not here to protect and serve the community. They're here to protect and serve themselves. So, best to avoid situations, try and improve your community, through community acts and organizations, and shit, stay strapped.
Yeah,
Like car seats.
I got court next week. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the police till next week.
I'm going to say it for you. Fuck the police.
I do not co-sign with this nigga. He's a nigger. He's a
Hey,
porch monkey.
I got court next month, so I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Damn, what kind of podcast is this? Damn.
You the only boring nigga on the pod.
All right, man.
You right, I am boring.
Juice fighting the whole Fed case right now.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. This corny ass nigga want to be civil and shit, law abiding citizen.
Look. Just because Juice had to get his nut off in the Burger King Plaza does not mean I have to up my game.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It definitely means that.
Yes, it does.
No,
100%.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to have to go to court. That's expensive.
Bro, Cricket got off. She got caught fucking in
Cricket
public.
didn't have to pay for that. That was her sugar daddy. He paid off the judge.
When she got caught fucking in public, she got off, nigga. You could do the same.
She got off literally and figuratively.
I hope so.
Yikes.
And what if you get arrested and you don't even get a nut off? Like it was just some, what if you get some trash sex outside and you get arrested?
If you've had enough car sex, that has
guess what?
happened to you before.
I've never got caught having car sex.
I've been caught by the police several times, and I've never been arrested.
Man, that's because you light skinned.
Fuck you get caught, bro.
You wanna know why? Because he leave his headlights on. That's
No,
the type of shit he do.
why the
Leave his
fuck would I
headlights
leave my headlights
on.
on?
Because he that type of nigga.
Because you can see him like a headlight because he's so bright.
For sure.
That was probably better.
For sure.
Don't insult my intelligence. You can call me light skinned, but don't say I'm stupid ass nigga who leave his headlights on.
Yeah, I didn't.
Definitely had my headlights on when I was fucking shorty in front of the grill.
That's funny as fuck.
Nigga, that was damn near broad day.
Bro, wasn't there a head out the roof?
No, her head hit the windshield. Nigga, her shit, all you heard was, nigga, it took me so much not to laugh.
You're a hilarious nigga.
That shit was fun.
Bro, Alex a boring nigga. And the only place he had sex on campus was in dorms.
I was only there for a year.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Oh, God.
Shit,
Hey, look, and it's gonna stay that way too.
Shit, the first time I had sex, I think I had sex in robe. That was like the first time I got some pussy on campus.
But yeah, nigga, you remember that year, bro? Hoes was tripping.
Nigga, I promise you, your first semester was better. You got some. Nigga, I didn't even get no pussy my first semester at Central, like at all. The whole semester. I went a whole semester without some pussy.
I only got pussy like, I mean the same chick, but it was a couple times on the first semester.
That's more than zero.
You right.
This nigga retarded. You said you got none. He talking about, I ain't get that much.
Bro, I don't know what happened. I don't know, like the new bunch of bitches that came through just like me. But that second semester went crazy though. That motherfucker was wild.
They all fresh. They trying to get in, and they didn't miss half the year. They trying to catch up real quick.
Bro, 'cause I was shitty. I was hearing all these stories about everybody going wild at Central, and I was just in this bitch like, this
Must be nice.
That's exactly what. That ain't been my college experience so far. And then that shit just hit a switch, and I was like, God damn.
Man, if you ain't fucking in road, bro, you don't go to Central.
I didn't go to Central.
Yeah, we know.
I got a degree though.
You went to
I got 98% of a degree. You know, shout out to Luke.
Brush Road Academy. You ain't go to Central.
It's cool. She mad at that.
Hey, look, anything better than the
This
Woo.
nigga said you a pirate, you ain't even a marauder.
Hey, bro, look, anything better than the Woo. I could have said you was the Woo.
Shout out to our niggas that go to the Woo though.
Yeah, shout out to my niggas that go to the Woo, though.
Hey, I hope Don Juan won, man. I hope Don Juan won that shit.
When the votes come out.
He didn't?
Mr. Wu, I don't know.
One what?
Mr. Wu?
Oh.
Who? I don't know him. Don Juan should have won though.
Wow.
I just feel like it was a.
I'm not saying why, like, because I wanted him to win too. I was
Come on,
just,
Crick. You know
It's the non-traditional pick.
Nigga, we blind
Like,
over
you
here.
know, he's a dude. He getting his life together. He don't fit
see
like
your,
he's not
glasses,
the
nigga. I
image
can
you
see
think, but like that's kind of like the point of it to
He'd
show
have the
like
Woo lit, though.
he's put so much work into getting better and growing. Like the Don Juan we looking at right now is not the one who first got down here, and that's kind of the point.
bro, I had every class with that man. Since
He won
got
because he
here.
light skinned.
Let me see. Yeah, that nigga definitely won because he was light skinned. But this cool.
Yeah,
Shout out to Don Juan.
shout out Don Juan though. We gonna have him on later, like next month, I think.
He kind of look like you if you grew out of your kid face.
It's never gonna happen. You got a dog in the picture too.
Hey, bro.
Nah, he
They
manufactured that
mascot,
picture.
nigga.
You said what?
They're the Bulldogs.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hey,
I just
Hey,
saw
bro.
I just saw a random dog.
hey, this probably the most active cricket debate in the pod. She funny as, bro. We have to get her on camera. Like we have to get cricket.
We got to get somebody else to run the camera so she can do it.
We definitely got outside her OnlyFans. We got to get her on camera. Like it's,
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
it's- And shout out to my nigga Cricket. If you ain't got our OnlyFans, go follow. Go.
Hey,
ahead,
just
get
cash
that.
at me. I'll leak it.
I already screen recorded that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know, it's-
Man,
Hey.
this is wild.
Oh my god.
Hey, so in other news, this nigga Lamar Odom just fucking signed another celebrity boxing contract. Yeah, niggas need to convince him to fight Tristan Thompson. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I seen that. So I don't get that. I get it though, but I don't get that.
Why not?
So I'm not talking about the boxing. Lamar Odom should fight that nigga.
You don't get why Tristan Thompson said that?
I don't get.
Just
If
gotta
you gonna
just gotta cheat on my bitch don't mean I want her to cheat on me.
Wow.
Is that his bitch again? I thought they were separated.
Nah, that's his bitch again.
Oh,
Even if they
That makes
separate,
sense.
that's still his bitch. Like,
Hey man, it's her baby daddy. She'll miss that.
that's all I'm
Ever.
saying. Just
and it's niggas like that make it hard for the niggas that's actually not fucking their baby mamas no more. But like, it's so many examples on a famous and not famous level to where the niggas that's not doing it, they like, bro, cut me some slack. I know some niggas.
bro,
They don't hate their baby mama, but they like, bro, I'm not fucking that bitch no more.
they hate her. They hate her.
I ain't want to say that.
They hate her.
Yeah, they had him, bro.
I don't know them niggas, and I know they hate her.
Yeah, but not everybody fucking their baby mama.
Yeah, man. Alex got like
Most niggas is though.
2 kids that he don't even claim.
Bro, I had a nigga at work talking to me. He was telling me about
Nobody
his baby
believed
mama. I do. You don't wear condoms at all, nigga.
And you tell bitches that.
I'm not commenting on that.
Bro, Alex is a wild boy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he wild as hell.
Alex is a wild boy.
I am the.
We seen this nigga do so many wild things in one night.
Bro, in one night.
This nigga face.
I am the second wildest nigga on this podcast.
I disagree.
I definitely disagree. Who's the
Juice
first?
is literally on the run for indecent exposure.
At least he wore a condom while he fucked that bitch in Burger King.
You know damn well he didn't wear no condom fucking that bitch.
I believe you wore.
Yeah, he wore.
I believe Juice wore a condom for. I believe you
He
did.
was fucking her on the Coca-Cola drink machine, bro. Come on, there's no way he was wearing a condom.
I believe Juice wore a condom before. I believe you did.
There's no way you would have wore a condom.
That nigga Alex.
But yeah, I'm glad that you say that. You, Juice, and Melo are the most nastiest niggas on this.
Alex treat condoms like holy objects, and he a devil. I think them motherfuckers burn his skin when he touch it, nigga. So, what the fuck is that? Protection?
Dang.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but I'm going to preface it by saying I would rather just not have sex than to wear a condom.
Oh, nigga, we know.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all hear what I say at the end of the pod every day.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only thing on this podcast that wear condoms. Y'all niggas nasty.
Hey,
You from Cleveland, nigga.
I wear them the first time.
I was going to say
first
something
time?
about you, Melo, but I'm not.
First
I'm
time?
not about attacking my black brothers.
Look, this is all I'm saying, Melo. Look,
Do it.
When you initially fuck her, you know, whoa, you know, all right. That shit fire with the condom on. My logic is this: that shit fire with the condom on. I gotta see what that is.
But it's usually alcohol involved the first time, so you know you don't. It's an impartial experience.
Not all the time. I done got a lot of pussy sober.
I only get pussy sober, so.
Yeah, my nigga be going off the cranberry juice.
System probably clean as hell.
I actually feel bad for niggas that feel like they can only get pussy when they drunk.
Oh, absolutely. That shit is.
Yeah, that shit terrible.
The niggas who have to get the woman drunk. That is where it is.
Hey, bro,
if you want to get drunk and yourself and go crazy, by all means.
Hey, bro, if she drunk as hell and you didn't drink, bro, you shouldn't have sex with her.
That's law.
I don't even have sex with drunk women unless we done fucked already.
I have literally watched Melo deny some very pristine women off the basis of you're drunk. Not tipsy, even.
I'd be like,
And
you know
that's
something?
why he's my hero.
Bro, I remember I was telling this nigga Alex's story, nigga. It was this light-skinned joint that used to live in our building. Nigga, she came in the room so disrespectful. Nigga, she came in that bitch ass naked, nigga. I'm like, but she was drunk. Like, she wasn't tipsy. She was drunk. Like, she had a little stubble and shit. I was like, can't do it.
I have never seen.
I almost had a tear in my eye, nigga. I
I
can't do
have
it.
never. Well,
He was
I
in
have
his
come
head
on this
like,
podcast.
Man, you don't even know if you was sober. I'd tear that ass up.
If she was tipsy, like, oh, she just had a few buzz, like she had a few drinks, I'd have been like, God know my heart. Like,
But yeah, she was drunk. I feel it though.
I
respect you, but that's some real nigga shit.
I've come on this podcast and said Melo's the dumbest nigga when it comes to women that I've ever met. Simultaneously, this is the strongest nigga I've ever met. I have seen him turn down situations where he has been disrespected. He has been taunted, just baited, any word you can think of. In any situation, there are niggas that I consider strong niggas that they would have folded, and Melo has not folded. And that's why I want better for him.
I almost did with that foursome. I was for sure gonna
Okay,
fold
that
with
was a
one.
different situation.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's
Nobody-
gonna be fucked
It
up.
was five.
But like,
it was
it-
4 drunk bitches.
No, I think it was a 6. I think it was 5. It was 5 chicks in his room.
It was 5 bitches in your room.
All right, let me
no,
break
it
this
was
one
4.
down.
Volleyball bitch, Detroit, chick that was crazy for Ant,
Mm-hmm.
and volleyball bitch girlfriend.
I thought it was a 5th one. I'm almost certain it was a 5th one.
I don't believe so.
No, because we were in there talking about, bro, he's in there with 5 chicks. There's a 5th.
Okay, well she must not be that important.
It might be, but
I'm almost certain. So basically, this is what happened. So we was throwing a party. And the beginning of the party, them 5 chicks are there. And everything. Somehow, all 5 of them ended up in Melo room. Now, This is a testament how real niggas we
you
are.
fuck any of them?
Nobody. We didn't interrupt.
It was a bad night.
We didn't interrupt. We didn't say shit. Niggas was just like, that nigga's a goat. We just was sitting in the living room chilling, listening to music. Like shit, we gonna wait for other motherfuckers to show up. And
I fucked
shit.
2 of them, but just night.
Bro, when I tell you, just started like from that point, it was a little bit of time. You ain't hear nothing. Then you just heard crying.
That
A
shit
bunch of fried shit.
went downhill so
It just
fast,
went downhill.
by the way.
All of them came out
Like,
the
bro.
room and everything, and I'm just like,
At like 9 o'clock, I thought I was finna have the most goated night of all time. Like, nigga, it was me and 2 girls. We was sitting on the couch kissing and shit in the middle of the party and shit. And I'm like,
It's lit.
I'm like, well, this is great.
This is a great
This
night.
is great. And you know, I'm sober as shit, so I'm just like, yeah, this is swell. This is really swell. And like, so we go in the room and shit. It was already 2 chicks already in my room, and they get to kissing on each other. They get to kissing on me. All this other shit. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna happen. There's no way I don't have a kid tonight. It's probably no way. So I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Go out with a bang. You
Let
know
the
what I'm
cutest
saying?
one win.
And bro, I had the second dilemma. I'm like, damn, you could tell all of them that had drinks and shit. I probably shouldn't do this. Ain't no way I'm finna turn down 4 bitches at one time, though. It just, like,
That's easy, man.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'll have my morals back tomorrow. But tonight, I gotta go for this. Bro,
he went for the gusto.
and then the drunk started to kick in. Then one girl was like, she started crying about her nigga that wasn't her nigga, that she wanted to be her nigga. Then another chick started crying about the same thing, and then they started like consoling each other about that.
Bro, I thought you was about to say they was crying about the same nigga.
Nah,
I'm like, oh shit.
just the same
His
situation.
luck not that bad. It's terrible. It ain't that bad.
Just the same situation. Then the one little chick, we call her volleyball bitch, but that's her nickname. She played volleyball.
I know exactly what y'all talking about.
But so
funny.
she like, yeah, don't even worry, don't even trip, cause we gonna make this shit happen. I'm finna go out to the party and I'm finna go find us some more bitches cause they tripping. I'm like, bet.
Oh, so you just had one on that was on that.
Yeah, and then that shit
Super
went
on
sideways too.
She got lost in the party, didn't she?
She got lost with a bitch. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Because I'm just sitting in my room like, how the fuck did this happen?
I had 5 in here, now I'm here by myself.
Bro, I was like, how
fuck
the
this
fuck did
work?
this happen? Like,
What did I do wrong?
yeah, where did I go wrong? Like,
And nothing. And when you sat back and thought about it, none of that shit was your fault.
it was nothing I could have done.
Literally
It was the
nothing.
liquor.
It was, yeah. The same thing that got him there, got him right up out of there.
But hey, man, I'd have still tried to do that shit. Cause guess what? Them drunk hoes is on that. Drunk mouth tell the truth. Hey, bitch, you sober now? What you, shit you was talking about?
I think I
Come on, you already know the follow up to that.
I mean, I fucked to I was supposed to have a threesome with the third, and that shit fell out the way too. Now it's when I was supposed to have a threesome for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
And that shit
Yeah.
fell out too,
Yeah.
bruh.
Plan threesomes ahead of time just don't work. If you don't get it on the spot, you chalk it.
Right.
Unless you really like that.
It works when you have disgusting women.
I
Like,
don't. We only know one nigga like that, but I'm just not gonna say his name.
Juice. Were you finna say Juice? Was that him? I don't know. I was just guessing. That's just the tip of the hat.
Hey,
You said it was 2 bitches
hey,
at Burger
bruh.
King.
Hey, bro.
Shut the fuck up,
You literally got the funniest nigga I know, bro.
bro. Shut up,
Bro, he will throw anybody in the butt.
bro. Anybody. And Jews don't matter.
Jesus?
Me, bro. Jesus. Jesus. Do not have anything in your closet. Melo will throw you under the bus.
Bro, I never forget. Speaking of Ant,
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't say it. I didn't say
bro,
your name.
this shit's funny. I'm sorry, bro.
Let me tell you.
We threw a party at the house, bro.
Right.
While me and Ant chilling in the kitchen, and this shorty walk up to Ant. 2 shorties walk up to Ant like, "You want to fuck me and my friend tonight?"
Oh yeah,
This nigga Ant was like,
well, yes, I do.
"Well, yeah, I'd love to." And she was like, "Bet after the party, we gonna be in your room." Bro, what made this shit so funny is that it didn't happen. That's what made it so funny, because it was like they walked up to this nigga for no reason. So like, she come back. She like, yeah, I just don't know if I can do it. Like I was really like feeling it at first, but like now that it's almost time to do it, I don't know if I really got it in me. And this nigga Ant was like, bitch, why would you bring it up? I ain't trying to coerce you into doing this shit or nothing. Like this was your idea. I ain't never asked you for a threesome in life.
Flag you over.
Yeah, like nothing. You literally came out of left field with this shit for no reason. And I was like, that shit was funny because one of the chicks had a threesome later on that night with her other nigga.
Terrible.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Terrible.
Oh, that
You bitches are terrible.
it was funny.
Terrible.
It was funny because we found out about that shit, nigga.
Like the next fucking day.
Ass sitting next to me watching cartoons while somebody else got his threesome. That shit was funny as fuck to me. I'm sorry, my nigga Ed. I had to tell that story. I love you.
Girls
Sorry you had to go through that.
Some girls be tugging on threesomes.
I actually enjoyed that I was not the nigga out of our friend group where girls just came up and just said wild shit that they was not about. Like, we have heard and witnessed so much shit in our house in the Meadows.
I'm just sorry.
Like,
I
I
only
just
went to
like
one party.
you.
I was late.
Yeah, you was late to the friendship. I'm sorry, bro. You missed a lot. Because for every one of these stories we got of a failure, there's like 2 that are just nuts. Just, oh my God.
Yeah, bro. So
That house is goated.
All y'all saying is we need to.
No, it will never get that magic back. Don't try and recreate it. It's not gonna happen.
If we had money, we could.
Yeah, money. Like if we had a lot of excess money, we maybe, but even then, it's not gonna feel the same because we have money. Like
I'm gonna feel like bitches want
this shit was literally just
niggas was
broke as fuck,
trying to do whatever.
Yeah, we was just some cool niggas, and
Niggas
we was
young
low
in
key.
college.
Hey, you don't know what's crazy?
And we got a strip pole.
We had like several stripper poles.
I love how like you join like a organization on campus or anything like that, and your house becomes that.
Yeah, we were the Boss Bro house,
They definitely used to call y'all shit the Boss Bro house.
I ain't like that shit.
and it was
I ain't gonna lie to
unironically.
Nah, I wasn't a big fan of them calling that shit the boss, bro. I was not a big fan of that shit.
Oh yeah, it was at the time. It was, but we changed the perception. That used to be if that was before we were there. Motherfucker said that. We not gonna say what people thought, but y'all know. After that, it was that shit. They be in that bitch having fun.
Bruh, the shit that whole time was wild, man.
Nuts.
Cricket, can you stop texting me while I'm podding? Thank you.
I'm not texting you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But the chat don't do nothing.
I'm dead. So next thing I want to get into,
Cricket, do your fucking job.
damn.
I am.
Damn. Because this is interesting to me. So, how do y'all exit a convo after you exchange? Like you roll up on Shorty, which that don't happen no more. But let's say you do meet Shorty out and about in the jungle, get her number. What smooth way you lead that? You know,
Shit, if I'm with the homies, shit, I'm just about to. Hey, I'm gonna catch you though. I'm at your line and just dip out.
That's probably the smoothest way to do it.
Yeah, because any other way it's just gonna be like fried. Because then it's gonna be awkward silence.
yeah, you don't want to stick around too long.
Yeah.
And that's a weird thing because it's like you never know what happens if you stick around longer. Like I've like done that, and I went home with bitches later because like I just stuck or like the conversation just led towards us being around each other.
Yeah.
And like instead of like you not trying to be awkward and cut out because you don't really know what to say.
Right.
I think most niggas just need to work on their conversation skills.
You gotta have a dismount.
You got to be able to pull a conversation out your ass. Like you got to be able to just talk shit. You got to be interesting too though. Like you got
Whole time.
Kelly, I think you know already. This nigga Melo can pull a literal conversation out of his ass.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He the only nigga. He the best.
I mean, another way you probably can like end the conversation is like, bro, you just got to like, she got some friends with her, shoot a joke around her friends. The conversation gonna end at that point too, because either her friend gonna shoot a joke back.
Hey, you a bad motherfucker if you pulled up on Shorty and she got her friends around. That's some of the best blocking I've ever seen.
I've done it before.
The Bengals need to holler at
I ain't
them.
gonna lie to you. A girl that tried to block me, and I was like, All right, and then you want to know what's crazy?
He
Like,
did
look,
this with a swim move.
no,
You're like, I'm Aaron Donald. What you talking about?
like, and this some shit that blew me. I was trying to chop this girl, and her friend was just not going. She's like, no, she got a nigga or something like that. And I ain't end up getting a number, but the girl ended up finding me on Instagram and just DM me.
No, that's called a rip through, nigga. When they put their arms on you, you got to rip through that.
That's believing in your talent. Like, all right, I'm gonna catch you. Don't worry.
But you just got to catch, and then later on that night, you just got to catch her without her friend. Like,
Yeah.
and, hey, the one thing I hate about females too, and females, y'all really gotta stop doing this shit. If you fuck with me, man, talk to me. If your friend right there and you trying to act corny for your friend, fuck all that.
I'm gonna kick you in the kneecap.
Cause then you try to talk to me later. I kind of don't want to talk to you.
And I'm
Yeah,
still
no, if you
kick you in the
fronting,
kneecap.
don't do that. Don't front.
You got a big booty though. I might still talk to you.
And even if you do got a big booty, I'm still kick you in the kneecap.
Yep.
Hey, below the waist is
Oh
not a show.
no. Do
Nigga-
what?
niggas
Hold on, wait.
is-
Hold.
Niggas even corny, I'll be honest.
Bruh, a nigga ain't. I'm gonna tell you right now. Me, I'm not about to play you cock in front of the homies. Shit, what's up? What you want? Nah, I'm a.
But I will say on the other side,
Facts.
and this is sort of a different conversation.
Right.
I do understand why women front a little bit, because have you heard? I know y'all done heard some of the stories about women's interaction with other men trying to holler at them. It's scary.
You talking about the niggas that be like, well, fuck you, bitch. Shit like that.
That's getting off light.
That.
Niggas are weird.
Yeah, bro. That
They
shit
do the
lame.
most.
I wish you put a poll up and see how many niggas like actually still like walk up on girls and try to talk to them. Because I don't think it's that much.
I don't think it's high.
Like once
Niggas
social
wait for
media and like
niggas either wait for social media or they wait for like social settings to get it.
because I've done that before and I felt like a fucking ham afterwards. Like I remember I was out skating with this chick that was working at Finish Line.
Yeah.
And, like I had the whole time to talk to her and I just like waited and then like DM'd her like, hey, so shit, what's up with you? And I was like, I felt like such a ham afterwards. Like I could have did this shit at the skating rink.
Yep.
Bro, you don't know what's crazy? I remember my homie was just telling me, he's like, bruh, this girl been trying to talk to me all night, bro. I went to go pull up on her and talk to her. You know, it's my first time going to go like, walk up on the girl in a minute. Bro, and I forgot everything I was about to say to her.
That happens all the time, bro. You be plotting in your head trying to get it together, and then you get in the moment and just everything you thought about just leave you, or you it's spontaneous, and then once you out the situation, most likely if it failed, you think about all the cool shit you could have said afterwards, and you just like, damn.
Bro, he said by the end of the night, bro, he said, bro, she chopped me. He said I went over there with
Shout
a
out to
whole
her.
spiel, about to get her, and I laughed. Like I did a corny ass laugh. I'm like, oh yeah, you corny, bro.
That pressure is dense. It's for sure.
Bro, niggas do not know how to talk. Like niggas do not, especially when it comes to a woman that they really want. Niggas lose all sense of reason. Nigga,
You could have a good plan. You could have scoped her out. Found a
girls-
bunch of stuff you could like that's general, that's not corny to talk about, and all that stuff leave your head. You just
bruh.
shaking.
Another thing I want women to
At the
stop
free
doing
throw
too,
line.
man. I know I got a lot of shit I want to say women stop doing, because niggas do it too. But I'm gonna just say people. People got to stop telling people, man, hey, just tell me what you want. Like be 100, be straightforward. Because if I tell you like, yeah, I just want that pussy, don't be looking at me crazy. You said say what I want.
Bro, that's such a sideways ass like question, because especially if I just met you, I don't fucking know you.
I don't know what I want.
All I know is you attractive and I like sex, so obviously I'm physically attracted to you.
Because what I'm gonna hit you with is be like, shit, I think your body look amazing. I want to do some things to you. We
this
talk
the
about that
70s,
shit
nigga?
later.
Yeah, this ain't freak dick, nigga.
Hey man,
Fuck
hey,
you,
need to
Marvin.
be freak Nick. We need to throw a freak Nick
Fuck
party.
you, Marvin Gaye, nigga.
No,
Need one of them
nah.
with the Polaroid.
For your Halloween party?
With the Polaroid.
I'm moving out for it. I'm looking for a thing.
I'm looking for a thing.
It better not be freak Nick.
It better not be no.
I actually like that.
Freak Nick for your movie, that's gonna be shit. It's gonna be
Cricket-
that all
cricket-
over the wall. Let's go.
Cricket gonna lead them niggas with
Hey.
shit. I'm moving
Hey,
out.
the
I ain't
only-
cleaning that
hey,
shit up.
If you do a freak Nick party though, the only footage that can be like
No cameras.
is the only Polaroid.
Fuck that. I say on cameras. Let the world know what we down for.
Freak Nick, they had cameras. They
You see what I'm saying?
20 years later.
Exactly. Hey, we just 20 days later on Twitter. It's,
I will not be in Nintendo's.
Yeah, man.
Alex cat.
Hey, you gonna be the first nigga there.
Alex got too many. I'm with that. Alex got too many hoes, so he don't want to be shown. That nigga gonna probably pull up in like a bear mask or some shit.
Man, you already know this.
Okay, if we can be 1,000%, I really have never messed with women who have even like remotely tried to show me off. That's not like a characteristic of the women I deal with.
Have I?
Let me see.
Think about, like, we all know a nigga that be like, we for sure know a nigga that has women that tried to like sneak and post them on their story. I'd never have had that problem. I never even had to think about that problem.
Hey, bro.
I'm trying to think of who you talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about because you were the one who called me about it.
Bro, we literally was just talking about this the other day in our living room.
Are you talking about
Don't
Bruh,
say
don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't. Like,
that will
damn.
actually have to be cut out.
That
Don't
one
you
is
dare say
definitely
that.
gonna get cut out. Like,
Don't dare say that. But you know who we talking about.
God.
Good Lord, nigga.
This motherfucker, with the name will pop in his head, and he want to say it. He be,
Bro, this nigga ready to throw niggas under the bus. Relax.
Hey, that was the one I was gonna be like, you know something? I'm out.
No, I was gonna be like, all right, what's the time? Like, we gotta bleep that
Y'all
out.
see cricket?
Mind y'all business.
What did she do?
Oh, what else?
We gonna talk about later.
Nigga, did you just steal that $2 bill out my drawer?
No, nigga, I didn't know you had
Oh shit.
a couple of them.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yo,
dope.
Hey, see, I want money like that to where I like go to the strip club with all $2 bills. But
That's nuts.
and you throwing
you
them?
make it rain with all $2 bills. Like,
Man,
crazy.
I don't love strippers that much.
if I had money, I'd love strippers more. But then again,
Nah, cause I seen Benny the Butcher on his live at IG. I caught it because I wake up early as fuck. Bro, this nigga, it's at 6:44 in the morning, bro. He got strippers in his fucking living room throwing them. I'm like, throwing dollars? I'm like, not throwing the strippers. I'm just like,
He did say throwing them.
I'm like, hey, he throwing dollars 6:44. Why do you have strippers in your crib at 6:44 in the morning? Go to bed, nigga.
why not?
And see, that's just something I'm not going to.
See,
Not no amount of money I can give me to.
You
get
don't
with
know that. You don't know. You thinking like a nigga who ain't got it. Bro,
Alex.
Drake just bought a stadium for a bitch. Like he just,
Alex, if we was thinking about any nigga that have some strippers,
It was going to be this nigga.
no, it's you. It's gonna be you.
No.
Yes.
I fuck strippers now. So yeah.
I was about to say, this is the stripper nigga.
No, I'm just saying. In your house, if you have money, yeah, you have.
In my house, yeah, not at 6:44 in the morning.
You literally recreate quarantine radio.
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I wouldn't. I would never put that on the internet.
You're a freak whore.
I would never put that on the internet.
Why not?
Because that's not my MO. This is not who I am.
All right, so the other nigga on this podcast do it though.
Yeah, that's why he in
Juice?
trouble.
Bruh, what the fuck?
You said the other nigga on this. It's only one other person.
Yeah, that's not really a thing. He's literally only.
What's
other
good,
nigga.
my nigga Milton?
Yeah.
Good, bro. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all doing y'all thing out here, man.
Little
You already know.
bitch.
Oh shit.
This dude like a little freak, bitch. Look at him.
Don't listen to them.
Whispering to the camera.
I'm crying.
And the other thing, I don't put none of my business like that on the internet. For shit like this, the feds indict Pooh Shiesty and use Instagram posts as evidence against him. The serial number on a $100 bill left at the robbery scene matched one he flashed on IG days earlier. And they got that nigga for a Lambo he had bought that was on his IG. That's why you gotta keep shit personal.
Well, yeah, that's just stupid.
That's the maximum. But the mentality stay the same. Where
If
it's
you
just
rob
like,
some niggas, then post the money you robbed them.
he's dumb. Yeah, he should go to jail. He's stupid. But the point is, like, I don't want to give motherfuckers information. They don't need that.
How close was he flashing them bitches for them niggas to see the?
Bro,
You
it's the
see, you
feds.
see how niggas be spraying cash and all that shit nowadays,
Yeah.
bro?
They zoomed in.
Yeah.
They got some investigator.
Bro, I've noticed like a lot of people do that shit. First of all, where I come from, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. You don't go around flashing money.
You don't flash money, you don't flash guns.
Nigga, your homies are robbing.
Like, I'd rob you. Like, bro, when I used to work in Dayton Mall, bro, I used to see, like, especially because we had so many females working there and, like, in our store, I used to see so many niggas come in and they'd be trying to impress them and shit. So they'd, like, pull out, nigga, they'd be like, oh, yeah, it's $100. And they'd pull out a whole wad of cash just to grab a $100 bill. Go past some $100 bills and grab some 20s and 10s and shit. And I just be like, bro, if we was in the city, bro, I'd take my break. I'd be waiting for you outside. On God.
Bro, even worse.
Allegedly.
Even worse.
Definitely allegedly.
When me and Ant was working in Somerset, that shit was even funnier because them niggas was doing all the most. Like we had niggas come in buying our associate shoes and shit, clothes and shit, allegedly, because that's against store policy. But allegedly buying the shit for them, and then they coming in the back, flirting with me and Ant and some other people. That
Allegedly, Taylor. Allegedly, Taylor.
Nigga, this was 2016.
It's Taylor, bro. It's Taylor. Taylor go find them bitches.
You right.
Them bitches gonna get Hulk
But
smashed.
the point was, that's what makes the shit so funny. Where it's like, if you just a cool nigga, the shit gonna work. The money's not about to. You gonna catch some stragglers. You gonna catch some bum. But you really gonna get some cool bitches. They gonna fuck with you because it's you. Me and Ant was broke as fuck. I was saving up money to go live with these niggas in a even broker apartment, and we was still getting them. Had them all. That shit just was funny.
Yo,
And that I learned that early. I'm glad I learned that early. Money allows you to do shit. You should definitely be on the chase. I'm on the chase right now. But your personality, who you are as a person, is gonna get you women. Women, what they say, the money, chase the money. The women gonna come regardless.
so money does get you women. It's a fact.
Yeah, but it's not gonna keep you no women. And it's not gonna get no genuines. The money alone. The money alone is all I'm
It's
saying.
hard to say. It's hard to say because you never know who you're gonna meet. Blase, blase. A lot of women, genuine or not, like they gravitate towards niggas with money because they want their man to be successful.
No, I agree with that. That's my mentality. Is I want to be as successful as possible so that I have shit I want to do with my lady. I don't want her to worry about nothing. All that shit. I want to provide all of that.
Right.
I get you. I'm just saying, if money is your only personality trait, you are going to only attract the women. Like, you're gonna be wondering, like, dang, like, this bitch boring or she annoying, all these bad traits, and be like, well, all she know about you or liked about you is the money.
Well,
So you gonna get exactly what you paid for.
a lot of relationships are like based off one trait though. Like a lot of relationships is based off niggas only don't know each other, but they know how to smoke together, or they both alcoholics.
Or sex.
Sex, like it's money's the same thing as those things.
Absolutely.
But see, the way I look at it, since we talking about relationships now, if y'all feel like
Talk to him then.
We do it every week in some way, shape, or form.
who me?
I'm saying us. We talk about relationships.
Yeah, but no, what I say is like, bruh, if you feel like you dating somebody or you talking to somebody and y'all get to that one thing, like if it's just the smoking all the time or let's get drunk all the time and do shit like that, or if it's just sex, find that thing that made you fall in love with that person. Try to do that shit again. If that doesn't work, try to find a way to make that person re-fall in love with you.
See, but that's the thing. Like the thing that made them fall for each other is the fact that they could smoke with each other.
Yeah, that's terrible if that's the only thing.
Your foundation has to be super strong.
It got to be something bigger than that. Like that's why, and that's why I tell people don't jump in a relationship so soon and be a person's friend first. Because if y'all do break up, at least y'all can still be homies.
Hey, you know the craziest thing? We got to give girls credit because they was on that shit way earlier. We just didn't listen. We thought they were trying to curve. Girls was telling motherfuckers in high school, like, let's be friends first. And you would hear that, like, you about to curve me, nigga? But they was on to something. I'll give them that.
No, they was curving.
No, they was curving.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But they at least had the right idea.
They was curving.
Wrong implementation, but they had
Crazy enough, women can't handle being friend zoned either. If you actually try and be friends with a woman that want to fuck you, she gonna get beside herself too.
Hoe ass nigga.
Oh, you don't think I'm attractive or something?
Yeah, that's exactly where it goes to.
And gentlemen,
Or you
your
got a
answer
secret
is
girlfriend if
yes.
you say I'm chilling.
Don't think you're attractive.
Bro, if you bro a girl that's trying to fuck you, they get the biggest attitude ever.
Oh, yeah.
You think I'm one of your homeboys?
Yes.
Yes.
I do it all the time. When if a girl texts me that I don't want to be with, I'm like, shit, what up, little bruh?
What's up, dog?
Like, what up, little nigga? I be trying to make sure you know, like, this is
Girls
not
hate
that.
when you dap them up.
Oh, yeah.
That burn.
But that go back to what we talked about before, where it's like the best way to get a woman's attention, have them attracted to you, is not try.
Which is the dumbest shit ever. It's
They're a whole different gender. It's not supposed to make sense to us.
it's ludicrous.
That shit's stupid.
Hey, I agree with you. We just know the deal.
It's fucking ludicrous. I don't know. You know what? You're right. I just don't understand women.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's okay, but I hate niggas that be like, yeah, I definitely understand women. No, you don't.
No, I don't try to.
I hate them
and the
niggas and the women who be like, shit, I know the game. Like I was taught by a nigga.
Talk about my brother.
No.
No,
Your brother's probably a lame.
It's loopholes and loopholes and loopholes to this shit.
And the other thing about it is, you can be shown the game as many times as you want, but if you don't think that way, it's not gonna help you.
You can watch a basketball game. They don't teach you how to play.
Hey, bro, the game change every day.
Absolutely. With your brother, probably what 4-5 years older than you, even 3. Whole different game being played, different lingo, different. And then, honestly, motherfuckers just forget that advice. We just seen a bunch of girls. We didn't told them shit like, hey, don't fuck with that nigga. We know what he doing. What they do?
Go fuck with that nigga.
Go right back. And it's not even on dirty Mac shit. You my friend. You come to me for advice. I'ma tell you. Yeah. Don't do that. And they always come back. I should have listened to you. Yeah, you should have. But you don't.
Shit, some of us niggas don't listen to our female friends either.
Absolutely not.
I don't think I got like too many female friends. I got like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe.
We got Cricket, but she don't give us advice.
I've never asked Cricket like for advice. Cricket got too many hoes. Like it was, and Cricket don't never text back for real.
Cricket,
hey, you got
Cricket don't
if you
pick up
want
my
advice
phone
from
calls.
Cricket, you gotta get in person.
That's a fact. Like,
Yeah.
Cricket suck at texting.
Horrible. God awful.
Unless she texts you first, bro, you ain't.
Bro, Cricket will text you first about some shit, and y'all be talking about it, and she'll still stop texting you. Like that's
She
that's
fucking.
that's
She the
how
most
bad it
light
is.
skinned, dark skinned person when it comes to texting or calling their phone.
I don't even call Cricket no more. I told you.
Actually,
3-strike rule with me.
well, I ain't gonna. I already said it. She answered my phone calls. I don't know if she just loved me.
Nah, she don't answer my phone calls.
Yeah, nah.
I be trying to call her,
it's 'cause
ask
it's you, though.
questions and shit. Yeah, I know. I don't take it too personal.
I don't take it too personal.
Hey, look, bro. She don't answer my phone call. I mean, I ain't called her in like a year, but like a year ago, a year ago, I called her 3 times. She didn't answer. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and I'm never calling you again.
I called her like 2 or 3 times the week before last. All podcasts and other business shit.
Yeah,
related.
but she was trying to buy. Never mind, I'll talk about what she was trying to buy. But all I'm saying is, bro, she was handling some business.
Kind of
He
business.
was fucking up. He was fucking it up.
She was buying like marijuana.
I'm not even talking about when I was drunk
Nah.
on Saturday.
No,
I'm talking about independent
Cocaine?
phone calls.
OnlyFans stuff.
Oh, she finally got that dick gun.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Cricket,
You got a dick gun?
she got that machine gun dick, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Well,
Speaking of,
semi-automatic.
so Twitter
Uzi
apparently Oh, that's what we call a callback.
Go ahead.
Twitter shares an early design concept for a new trusted friends feature. They're basically jocking off of close friends, but I'm here for it.
I'm not, nigga. Don't nobody even use the fleets and shit. Nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nobody uses the fleets, but
Just keep Twitter the way it is, nigga. It's good.
if you got a timeline, you can subtweet anywhere you want.
Bro,
On some
most of the
tweet.
motherfuckers that's on Twitter, I'm in they close friends on Instagram. And I don't even want to be in there.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, no, absolutely.
Because it's a couple close friends that I know a couple people
But
want
I
to
know,
get took out of.
but that's Instagram with the pictures. In. I know how if motherfuckers could dictate who sees their tweets, oh, you gonna get a whole different level of tweets. It's motherfuckers getting caught up for shit in 2010, 11 years later. If they could dictate it, we're like, oh, only the motherfuckers I know who ain't gonna screenshot my shit. Oh yeah, it's gonna get
It's
active.
still going to be one motherfucker.
It's gonna get trash a few later down the line, but let us enjoy the first few years when motherfuckers going crazy. Remember how close friends was when it started?
pretty decent.
I ain't really
Bro,
got-
I'm just saying, bro. All I'm saying is, bro.
Yeah, it's
just
nothing
one girl
good
close
lasts
friends
forever.
I'm in right now, bro, and I really want to get out.
There's
I will pay her
probably
to let me out that much.
there's probably only 2, maybe 3 close friends I'm in that I would like to stay in. Everybody else could remove me, and I would never care.
Crazy enough, I was finna say I ain't in nobody real close friends, but I I realized I just don't really check my Instagram. I'm actually in quite a few people's close friends.
Cause you're a whore.
I clicked on that bitch the other day. I seen like 8 of them fucking little green things. I was like,
He said
God damn.
back to back. Oh yeah.
Damn,
Like,
I don't even see 8.
I was like, who the fuck are these people?
That you will say that. There are people who have added me to close friends. I don't even know you.
And then one of my homies that play in the NFL, this nigga got me in his shit, and I really would like him to take me out.
I can only imagine. That bitch probably nuts.
No, it's not. He just flexing how good life is. And I would really like to not see that.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm proud of bro. Like, hey,
Yeah.
bruh,
Yeah,
do your
happy for
thing.
him. But
Don't want to see you buy a new car every week. I'm really, nigga, I've been planning on getting a new car for months. This nigga wake up and just be like, damn, it's 80 degrees outside. I need me a drop top. Hey, y'all trying to go to the dealership?
nah,
no,
that's
nigga.
nuts.
Like, fuck you, bro. Like,
Nuts.
Are you, motherfucker?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Man,
That's wild. What we got else going on here? What we got? Oh, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. Where is it at? I promise you we was slightly prepared. So, I want to get the young lady's name correct because I'd hate to butcher it.
he gonna fuck
Zelia Avant-Garde. So she's the first African American girl to win the National Spelling Bee. And apparently that's her side hustle. Cause she got game. She can fucking hoop. Yeah. She is 13 and she got some fucking she got some handles.
Blender.
Shit, I would not feel disrespected if she put me in a blender. She got some hooping skills, for sure.
Bro, I was hooping yesterday, nigga. My shit hurt. God damn.
Yeah, I gotta get back to it. I'm super out of shape, but she balling. Like, you see these people every now and then where they're just talented for out of nowhere. Like, able to win a spelling bee, probably grades, probably amazing, and she just balling on you. That's a whole day of stunting on motherfuckers. In the classroom going crazy. Probably got her clubs and shit where she do the spelling bee and shit. Then go to basketball practice and she their best player.
No, it was for sure a flex for her to say this my side shit. I don't even take it serious. That
Like,
shit, because it ain't even need to be said, but it was for sure a flex. Like it was, and I was like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I hate when people be
sure.
like, "Oh, they so." If you good at some shit, that means you put the time and the effort into being good about it. Please boast, talk your shit, and all that is for a motherfucker not come beat me.
Nobody say shit with one time Brady talk shit.
No, that's a whole nother
Aaron
conversation.
Rodgers, they said one of the most shit talkingest niggas, period.
You definitely be talking hella shit.
Hey man, we don't gotta say it, but we can say it. Yep, Milk, do your thing, bro.
Hey, bro, it's been a few weeks since this happened. You know.
I know,
man.
bro. I know.
Kind of miss it.
It's like a
Hey,
tradition.
Where the hell you
man.
going, nigga?
No, come on.
Trying to go grab me a pizza?
Nah,
I'll pay for it.
well, where at? Did you already put the order in?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
He basically saying put the order in. Then we talk about it.
He ain't even put the order in, so he ain't even got a pizza. So what pizza I'm gonna pick it up?
Domino's, give it for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it is like by the time you get there, that bitch will probably be, you know.
Yeah, it's probably closed by now, though.
That ain't how that works, dude. Nah, nigga, I can still see you.
That easy.
I'm fucking dead.
Bruh, this nigga's wild.
But shout out to Zelia. Keep hooping, keep balling, keep excelling.
Black
What's up,
excellence,
Jack?
you feel me?
Yeah, all the black excellence.
Yeah, man.
And
What the fuck?
shout out to all the
Oh, that shit was funny.
shout out to all the black businesses from the pop-up shop last week. Not last week,
Oh,
was that
yeah.
2 weeks ago.
No, yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks,
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Shout out to all y'all.
House is in, man.
House
Thanks
is
for
in.
having us.
Infatuated desires.
Desires, man. Shout out to
Cosmetics.
Sis.
Shorty, I was selling the lingerie because
She just had her 1 year anniversary. She had a pop up shop for that in Columbus.
Oh,
Shout
for
out to
real?
her. Yeah.
shout out to her. That shit was lit.
We had a young lady selling glasses, you know. Shout out to her.
Hold on, I can get us.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Shout out to Sid with the Trials and Tribulation clothing line.
Oh yeah. Out the
Shout
mud.
out to, hey, shout out to Cuzzo, Kai, you know, Carte Blanche, you know, shout out to the gang. That's family.
Shout out to the nigga that's supposed to be dropping an album that was supposed to drop in June, but it still ain't dropped it yet.
Yeah, he's supposed to drop it on my birthday.
Too Reckless. Clothing, Beloved Embrace, Cream Designer, Vault 380,
Okay. You got
the Dream Catchers.
Okay.
We got them out the
Road
mud.
Runners.
Yeah, the Road Runners. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, just shout out to everybody that was there in the
Shout out K for the pool party. That shit was fun.
Hell
Don
I
Juan
ain't go
Face.
I ain't go because these niggas didn't invite me, but shit was lit.
Hey,
Did we not
man.
invite him? I swear we called him.
To what, the pool party?
Yeah.
He was at work.
That's what it was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Definitely was at work.
It was a weekend.
Yes.
I only work weekends no more, you lying ass niggas.
Oh.
See, this is why I gotta stop trusting Kelly.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, bitch, I'm free.
Oh yeah, G-rated closet.
Oh, yeah, I got
GG.
the G-rated hat that I ain't even bring out yet, bro.
That bitch is freaky as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
It's a nice ass,
Yeah, I'm gonna take
nice
my time
ass
with
hat,
that
man.
Shout out to me. I'm free from the shackles of corporate America.
Hey man, how's that feel? Talk about that.
one. Nah.
Oh shit, I left my phone.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, it's cool.
I ain't know if you want to talk about it.
It's cool, shit. Like, not having, cause I like being there and like being in like that whole corporate America setting and like seeing how they do shit. It put a lot of shit in perspective, cause it's like they want you to be dependent upon this job. The more you dependent upon a job, the more you need the job rather than the job needs you, is best for the company. So like if you think about, and I thought about this shit because we was working 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Then we was working 8 to 12 on Saturdays. And if you think about it, that's all business hours for the week. Like if you work 8 to 5 on that Monday through Friday, if you work 8 to 5 that Monday through Friday, Saturday you can still try and find some shit to do. Like find some shit. But once you get off at 12, nigga, you get home by 1. That's pretty much the whole. That's pretty much any pipe body that usually works on Saturday. They're probably out by then because it's the same thing. So you really like. They don't give you time to look into other jobs. They don't give you time to like try and better yourself because it's all about the company. Right. And I was just like, which is understandable, but like you're a business. You don't give a fuck about singularly me. Like I knew that going in.
The biggest scam with it is trying to improve your job prospects and improve your cash flow by just like working hard and getting a promotion. That is the slowest and worst way to get more money. You want to, even people who leave that company and just keep using like, oh, I got this job experience, take that. The people they hire outside from end to end, they getting way more bread than the people that's just getting a promotion.
Facts.
So
it's crazy because like I'm gonna tell anybody this that like got any plans on doing anything for themselves. If you gonna bet on yourself, man, triple down on that shit. Don't even double. Like if you gonna bet on yourself, go in fully. You should never go through this life without doing at least one thing that you believe in, because nobody dreamed of waking up like coming in and working for somebody else. Everybody always got some type of dream that you can pursue. And this don't even mean you don't be an employee. Like I'm not one of them LLC niggas like, oh, you gotta go get your LLC. But you should definitely.
What's good, y'all?
Huh? Nah, I ain't really want no pizza, bruh. But I appreciate you.
Y'all straight?
Hey, Slay Pay.
What's up?
But yeah, bro. Even with this podcast, like I go into this shit, like as I said, I'm almost certain Cricket don't answer my calls because she know what I'm talking. She know what I'm calling about. She like I get to that nigga when I see him. But
she down there calling me and telling me to tell you to stop calling.
Understandable, but it don't feel like work to me and I think about it all the time because it's something I'm passionate about, and I now work at 8 to 5.
So now we know if we go to Vegas, who we can get to get the pod tatted on them. This guy.
I'm not tattooing the podcast on me.
You might as well.
Why? Why would I do that?
Let's get pod chains.
I'm with that, but now I'm not tattooing it.
That's T though. I ain't gonna lie. We do that. I'll rock that bitch.
As long as the whatever logo is ain't corny and like, I'm not gonna get no big ass the house and shit.
Hell
Nah,
no.
nah.
That's-
If we get some cool shit, I'm
little
with
shit,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Some
I'm
light shit.
fucking with that. But I work at 8 to 5 now, and it's cool. It's one of the coolest jobs I've ever worked. I'm still making less than $40,000 a year. Work at 8 to 5. They take up
See?
my whole week.
Better go get you like
But that's why,
3
like,
chicks to stand in the corner, bro. You be making that money a year.
hey, and that's working for yourself.
Yeah.
But like today, I started my my IT support classes. I'm running through that shit I mean, it's an introductory course, but it's gonna take me way less time than I thought because it's something I'm already familiar with. And even that is just me learning shit that can help me in this field, but also like improving my prospects so that I can get more money so I can throw it into this. My whole plan is improve how I can on the job side so that I can throw money into this so we can do all the shit we need to where we can one day motherfuckers be like, here, we gonna pay y'all for ads, we gonna pay y'all to come over here, do these live shows and all the shit where I can say, all right, fuck my 9 to 5 and chill all week, do all types of business shit, da-da-da-da, go where we gotta go to record, and that's it. And I'm fucking with that. And if it don't pan out and this is just something else, even just, like he said, tripling down on it, eventually you're gonna figure out ways to make some money. It's motherfuckers is gonna fuck with you. I guarantee you, it's enough motherfuckers fuck with us right now to where like we came out with a small clothing line or a small clothing release, we could get that bitch sold out.
Be on the lookout for my clothing line as well.
Hey, okay. So it's just all
We
about
about to start turning the pod.
being
up. We don't
creative.
even know.
yeah, we gotta turn this bitch up.
Bro, I got so many shit. I got so much shit I'm playing.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it after we
And
record.
it's crazy, bro, because like I quit a job where I was making more money than I've ever made, so I can start making more money than I've ever had. And that shit wild, because it's like now I'm in a position where I've been in business for myself now for like a week, and it's like I potentially gonna make more money than that job I was ever gonna make at that job, and I've only been in business for a week. And it's like, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's all stemmed from like I bet on myself because I took a hell of a pay cut to be able to have the time to do this shit, and it's like if that shit didn't pan out, hell yeah, I'd have been shitty because it's like damn, like I was in a new tax bracket at one point.
But anybody in the new tax bracket will tell you that shit ass the way they hit you.
Oh, nigga, I was getting mauled by taxes. Nigga, I looked up one time, nigga, and they took out like $500 out of one of my checks. I was like,
You bitches.
I'm like, nigga, you add a little bit more money onto that. That's rent. Like, like, nigga, what? And that's one paycheck, nigga. I got a whole other one that y'all gonna take that out again.
Yeah, just gone.
That's $1,000.
And they do not get that back to you on your income taxes. They don't give you shit back.
I felt like Uncle Tom was literally jumping down and whooping my ass every 2 weeks. Like, what up, nigga? I see you doing good.
Yeet.
But like, that's why I was like, I don't think everybody needs to have their own business, but you should have. And I think I said this before on the pod. Like, you gotta put yourself in a position where you don't solely depend on one person or
Yeah, 'cause
one entity.
You don't have to be a business owner. You can invest. You can
Investment
have
is
some
always
have
good.
some side hustles. Or there's many ways, but I think it all comes back to educating yourself. School is one thing. School is an entirely different thing to me personally from education. Like learning more about this life and ways to advance your life, I think is a lot easier than sitting down and being graded upon some shit in school. I'm not, hating against that. I'm gonna quickly plug this shit. Allegedly, I don't know if this is real, but I'm sure somebody will verify this soon. Central State's doing a fresh start fall program to where Central State will waive up to $7,500 and back balances if you have a minimum cumulative GPA of 1.5.
Hold on, wait, stop. Pause right there. Mm-hmm. If you motherfuckers don't have at least a 1.5, just
Bro, I'm not gonna judge nobody, bro. It's
I mean, my shit was low.
we done seen what college did
Hey.
to some motherfuckers.
no, but I'm just saying though, man. Don't
I'm gonna tell them school ain't for you.
Yeah,
School not for you.
And that's okay. School ain't for everybody.
But it's a lot
shout out
of
to
motherfuckers.
Central though, 'cause that's some real.
Yeah.
They be
let me
lenient.
let me finish. So yeah, 1.5 GPA. You owe 7,500 or less, and you haven't registered for this fall semester. I don't have the link for it.
I unregistered real fast.
I don't know if that's gonna work well, but yeah. But I would talk to admissions. Call the school and verify that. And get back to us and let us know. But if that's what it is, because getting your degree is still beneficial. It might not have the benefits it used to. It might not have the same opportunities it used to.
Right.
But it's still beneficial. And I say for this is for a lot of people where they just financially weren't able to finish and find the funds. So if you can restart, finish, like if you got a year or two left. We know a ton of people that are looking at this right now. We've seen them on the timeline and everything. Couple people hit me up. They got like a year and a half left. Money fucked them. If you can go back and finish, do that. But if you don't, still find some education this search. I'm getting the IT certificate right now. I'm going for another one. I'm going to go for as many as I can. And my degree is in business. There's other alternative ways to get educated and get certified and get recognized and be able to profit and find ways to support your family. So don't let not having a degree stop you. Just keep going. Keep pushing. My mama always used to tell me it's a marathon, not a race. It sounds corny, but shit, look, I didn't get to Central till I was 23. I finished at 27? I'm 28 this year. Yeah, I finished at 27.
All I'm saying is it don't matter how long it takes you to
Just
get
go
that
back,
shit.
do it.
Just get that
It was
shit, man.
people older that went back that I know. We know motherfuckers who started at 17 and finished at 20. It's all about running your race.
It's all about believing in yourself.
Yeah, definitely gotta believe in yourself.
If school is something you really want to accomplish, then go back and do that shit. If it's something that you really don't want to do and you're doing for other people, be the person that you should and be able to stand up to, like, because I know it never was for me. Like, I never had that pressure from my parents, probably because they like wasn't really involved. Like, but like I've talked to other people and I've seen like how much pressure they get from their parents to do certain things, or like their parents make a certain life for them and they just following suit. And I was like, you got to be able to stand up to that, because if this ain't what you want to do, then you just wasting years of your life. And you should but you got to believe in yourself, and like especially like when you like if you self-educate yourself, you got to believe in your own knowledge, because like when you self-educate yourself and you don't get no certificate or no degree that's gonna tell you like, yeah, you completed this, you know what you're supposed to know. You just gotta. They call it in business. They call it the imperfect step. You gotta be willing to take an imperfect step, not knowing if you know everything you need to know. Mm-hmm. Because if you got one person here that's willing to take this step and willing to take that risk without all the information, and you got this other person that's waiting for the perfect time and trying to get every bit of knowledge, this person's probably gonna win.
You never.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it. You're never gonna be ready till you in it. You're never gonna be 100% prepared. So never wait for that ultra green light where, all right, you know everything you need to know. We didn't.
Because some stuff you might be learning, man.
You gotta go through it.
You gotta go through it.
Yeah.
You gotta go through
You
it.
not even need it at that moment.
And that applies to everything: relationships, money, school, anything, just life. You are never going to be prepared. You just gotta have the faith in yourself to just take that step forward.
Because life gonna
and that's the hardest part.
Life gonna take hella shots at you, throw curveballs at you.
Even when you
and
think
you just
ready.
gotta take it.
Yep.
Take it in and stop thinking of it as a loss or like, something like that. Just think of it as a lesson and make it build you to make you stronger. And make it to the man and woman or whoever you are to this day. And then when you get older, you gonna look back on that shit and be like, damn, bro, if that shit didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be right here.
Yep. Talk to any of your OGs, your parents, older siblings, whoever you look up to, I promise you they can tell you multiples of stories where they're like, shit, I had to go through that shit, and I learned from it, and it taught me something. And all you getting from them is now you've learned those lessons, and you ain't got to go through it. So hey, the stuff you go through is all new.
It all boils down to believing in your own potential.
Yeah.
And this coming from a nigga with real low self-esteem. Like, I got real low self-esteem, but
Yeah,
we've
had the battle on that.
I'd be damned if I don't drop shit. I still got low self-esteem. But goddamn, I could either sit down and like talk shit about how much I feel like I can't do and be broke, or just do it. And if I really can't do it, then I'm gonna be broke anyway. So I might as well just fucking try it.
Might as well. Might as fucking well.
Like, ain't no point of sitting down and being broke without no effort. Like, nigga, fuck it. If I like, and this is for the people that like really be down on themselves. If you feel like this outcome is gonna be the outcome regardless, then motherfucker, you might as well try it then. If you feel like you're gonna fail at this regardless, you failed by not trying in the first place.
Let a different outcome surprise you.
Shit, even if you do fail, guess what? You're still in the same place.
Well, you can sleep at night knowing, all right, I gave it a go.
Yeah, you're still in the same place.
Regret will tear you up way more than
especially
any
at the
failure.
age we at right now. Like, ain't none of us old enough to where I'm just like, or got families and shit. We're just like, you shouldn't be putting your effort towards something. You might as well. Like, if you ain't got no kids to take care of, if you just getting out of college, or you ain't got no super heavy responsibilities outside of like rent or some shit like that. And I do mean like a kid or like a family. Like, you might as well go for your shot. You might as well go for your motherfucker. It's motherfuckers that's 30 that had to play their first game in the NBA. Like,
Yep.
You might as well. There's nothing that's stopping you, motherfucker. If you 30 and you want to be a rapper, shit, 2 Chainz ain't get really popping till he was like 35.
Benny, Conway, Griselda, them niggas, they just not getting on. Them niggas is in their late 30s.
Right. Shit happens.
The music is fire. And you just got to keep going. I mean, they didn't start at 30, but they probably got real famous 28, 29. Like, just start.
Do your shit, bruh.
If you woke up today, it's a good day to start.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm 26, nigga. I will try any fucking thing right now. Anything that come to my mind, I'm like, damn, I wanna research this because I used to have a passion for it, or I still got a passion for it. And I'm finna go research this. I'm gonna see how to bring this idea into life. Like, I just brought my first idea to life a week ago, and that motherfucker has already been profitable. So it's like, why the fuck not?
Why not? And before you start anything, make sure you beat your meat. That post-nut clarity is essential.
Nah, I ain't beat my meat before I start a business.
I mean, you probably did.
Probably not.
Probably
I need to be focused. Sex
that
is
is-
the last thing on my mind.
That is literally how you get focused.
Nope. Honestly, when it come to money, like when it really, like, for me personally, when it come to like my business ventures, sex don't even be on my mind. Like, it don't even play. It don't play no type of factor whatsoever. Like, it's like when motherfuckers say like they call off work to go get some pussy. Like, I've never called off work.
They probably
I've called off work to
probably,
get some pussy once.
I was about to say they probably didn't beat their meat beforehand.
I was definitely, but I was working for other people. So
Have I called over to get some pussy? Nah, I haven't.
I don't call it work.
I did when I was and he was like, when I was working 2 jobs nonstop. I was like, I need this day. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
But I was working 80 hours a week, my nigga. So it was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
you
needed
didn't
that.
deserve
You
some
needed
pussy.
yeah.
But I say that to say somebody asked, first thing you're doing if you win 200 million, and the dude said, "Be my meat. I need that post nut clarity before I make my next move."
Fuck that. Look, nigga, if you got 200 million, you ain't got no bitches to fuck, nigga. Take a few thousand, go get you a nice fit, get you a chain, then go to the club, grab you a bitch.
Melo, I want to remind you that as we stated earlier in this podcast, constitutionally wise, you built a lot different than the rest of us. So the rest of us need that clarity.
Go get the post. Go. I'm not beating my bro. If I got $200 million, I'm not finna beat my meat, bro.
But you just said a couple thousand. There's probably a lot of niggas who will end up burning 10.
Like,
you got 200
the first
million.
thing on my mind.
If there are a lot of niggas who, if they don't have that post nut clarity, they're going to lose a lot of that money really, really fast.
Bruh, I ain't even finna do the math. If you go spend 200,000 of 200 million, nigga, that's like 2% or some shit. Not even like 0.2%.
But you gotta look at the long view. You gotta look at the long view. What if you go and get some bitches pregnant? Now you got, that's a drain on your bread.
Nigga, we make them come clowns.
So here's the thing.
I keep telling you that. Make these bitches come clowns, and you ain't gotta worry about babies.
So here's the thing. It depends on how you do this. Because if you go spend all that money and then in 4 months you go get a bitch pregnant because you've been busting them bitches like crazy. When that baby does get here, let's say it is a year later, and she takes you to court, your winnings are no longer a taxable income.
How?
Because that's not how much money you make. If you, for example, if
yes, it is. If you take the option to get the full amount, yes, it is.
They tax it off the rip for that year. The following year, that's not how much money you make.
If you take the option where they pay you monthly over, I think it's like 25 or 30 years.
They still tax that. Yeah. Even if you take the whole lump sum, they still tax that shit.
But I'm saying if you take the lump sum, it won't be the next year because you're not making that next year. But if you're on a payment,
who takes the payment, nigga? We're niggas.
Motherfuckers who want that full amount.
I'm a nigga.
You taking that full amount, right?
Yes.
You taking that full? I'm taking like give me everything right now.
It depends.
Depends on
If I win 200 million, and they tell me, yeah, for taxes we taking 100,
they're gonna take like 80. You're gonna get like 120. Give me my 120.
I need that.
Give me my 120.
I need that.
Give me. I will flip this shit, and I'm gonna get up to 200.
I need that.
Give me my money right now. Though.
I need all 200.
Nah, I'm cool.
I need all 200.
Nope, I'm cool.
I'm fine with that. I don't want us to agree. We all should be different and entitled to our opinions.
Thanks.
That's what this podcast is based on. I want my monthly payments because if I fuck something up,
so you going into this knowing you gonna fuck some shit up?
I know me. I know.
So that'd be about $400,000 a month. Not bad. Not bad.
You saying
give me my 120. Give me my
I'm
shit.
cool. I'm cool.
Give me my goddamn money.
Cool. I'm straight.
Bro, what? Just imagine that in your account every month.
Just imagine that 120 hitting your account once.
Yeah, but I won't be able to sleep at night knowing Uncle Sam took 80 million from me.
Bruh, I won't be able to sleep at night knowing that I got 126 million in my fucking account.
Look, I'm cool, bro.
I'm gonna go to sleep like this. Oh, I'm about to get a flight. I'm about to go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere.
400. I got 400 racks, and I know I'm getting 400 racks every month. I'm cool. I'm straight. I did what I was supposed to.
Man, nigga,
nope, because I can't even do a nigga purchase.
Matter of fact, this.
I want my Bugatti.
Yes, you can.
Hey.
You got the income. Hey. You make 400. You make 400,000 every month.
I'm not going to get a loan for my Bugatti. No, I want to go buy my shit.
All the time. This is what I'm gonna be thinking. I'm gonna just get up because I can't sleep. I'm like this. Fuck it. I'm about to buy a flight, and I ain't packing shit. I'm just going,
bro.
There's no way you'd be able to sleep.
I cannot sleep.
I'm gonna be straight.
You go to sleep.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be out.
Bitch gonna take some melatonin. That's what they gonna do. I'm not going to sleep.
You a different breed of nigga. There's no. If I won 120 mil, when I win that shit, the day y'all realize I won that shit, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. The day that shit hits my account, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
There's nothing I can't do with 400,000
hey,
in a month where I'll be like, damn, I should have took the whole lump sum.
You can't buy a Bugatti.
I don't want to buy a Bugatti.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be calling y'all doing. The Ric Flair. Woo. At random, just hang up.
And again, like I told Kelly earlier, I know me. I need that self-imposed limitation of you only got 400,000 this month to spend. It gives my life structure. It'll keep me cool.
That's a lot of spending,
bruh.
I'm cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I might as well just have all that in my account.
I'm straight.
Yeah, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take that lump sum because I'm gonna Take that 100 million, put it to the side. I'm gonna do what niggas do it. Niggas do it and they fuck up by doing it all the time. I'm gonna take that 20 million. I'm gonna put that to the side for a family. All right, my family and friends. Everybody I plan on giving money to is gonna come out of that 20 million. After that 20 million, I'm gonna have a financial advisor from my 100 million. After that 20 million though, don't ask me for shit. Like, if I give you $1 million and 2 years later you need more money, you're chalked.
Boy, fuck you.
I ain't giving my mama shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have an account for her.
Kelly and Kelly getting some shit.
Nah, I'm gonna have an account for her. My mama do dumb shit with money. I love her to death. I'm gonna get her a house. I'm gonna get her a car. I'm gonna get her everything she need, and I'm gonna get her an allowance.
This sound like my sister.
I ain't no way I'm giving my mama or my sister $1 million at a time. You get an allowance.
Nah,
Yeah,
I feel comfortable giving my mama and my dad some shit. They probably gonna ask me for some shit like once. My parents will probably end up having me spend like less than $1 million. I probably got to pay off my dad mortgage and like buy my mama like a condo or something like that. Them niggas will be cool.
If I buy my mama a crib in another
Let
state,
them go on vacation and shit.
I buy my mama a crib in another state, and if I bought both of them a crib in another state, and I bought my dad a Escalade, the newest Escalade, whatever it is, we're cool.
I would only give my dad $1 million just because I know that's all that nigga need. That nigga gonna go pay off his car, probably buy another car, buy a house for him and his wife, and take trips till they die. That's all he gonna do. And honestly, at my nigga 60, paying off all that shit, honestly, I'd pay all that shit for him, then give him $1 million. Having $1 million, you probably gonna be good. Worst case scenario, when that nigga 70, he need another $1 million because they've been going so crazy. In that instance, nigga, ball till you fall, my nigga. I love you. I mean that sincerely, ball till you fall.
Another reason I'm gonna need that post-nut clarity is because like I'm gonna need that immediately because I know like when slowly like the people around us find out, I'm gonna need to be able to say no to some motherfuckers.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying no to nobody.
It's some chicks I know I'm gonna need that post-nut clarity to say no.
Why?
I'm gonna need
Because you gonna do something dumb like fuck him? Fuck him.
No. That's smart. I need the post-nut clarity to
not fuck him?
keep my championship belt, North American Intercontinental pull out championship.
I know who you talking
This
about.
nigga don't pull out now.
Hey,
Sir, I have no kids. I don't know what you're talking about.
hey, she gonna rape you.
Who are you talking about?
Whoever you're talking about.
Hey, get ready to cut because I want to know names.
You gonna get raped. What the fuck?
Oh, that's Ryan. Ryan calling about the game. Shit.
Nigga, we getting phone calls? Oh, we raw as fuck as a podcast. I ain't even hit.
It's Ryan.
We got callers.
Yo.
Who the names? I thought Cricket can cut it, bro. You might as well say it.
No, Cricket ain't about to cut shit. I ain't
Yeah,
saying no
we got
names.
some shit.
Cricket, tell him you can cut it.
No.
right,
I'm not
buddy.
saying names.
Why not?
Because I don't even know the names. I was just
She
saying.
ain't even got to cut it. She can bleep
Yeah,
it.
we got some Coronas.
Who you think?
I don't know.
So I'm gonna stop.
What's up? He on the phone and shit. Yeah, stop.
All right, for sure then, Brody.
No, you good, girl.
Yeah, we good. All right.
Get up out of here.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here.
Yeah, turn it back on, Cricket.
So say the name.
Yeah, she never turned it off. Cricket, no deal.
Say the name. She can bleep
No,
it.
don't
It wasn't
say
no
that.
names, bro.
But all of us.
The whole time I really had no name.
She can bleep it.
I literally was. You want me just saying names to say
Nah,
names?
yeah, nah. We not about to. We not about
Tasha?
to-
Oh,
Who
shit.
the fuck is Tasha?
Keisha.
Nigga, this is not the game.
Keisha.
Was Keisha in the game too?
Natasha.
Tasha. Kev. Melo. Med school? No, just-
I don't got no med school. That's Juice. Juice got the doctor.
Who you talking about? Was it the one bitch with the weird name like Shantasia Nisha?
no, it was
Can we get off of this?
no, like
It was Sharkeisha.
It was the girl that had the name like Listerine or some shit.
It was probably Listerine. You look like the freak bitch that you put Listerine in your mouth. That's your name.
Again, I say this often on this podcast. Who needs enemies with friends like mine?
Because that nigga definitely told Twitter that I hate him.
You are definitely my biggest hater.
I don't hate you. You definitely hate me more than I hate you.
Nah.
If you ever meet a girl named after shit like that, you should just run. Like, especially if she named after like a liquor or some
Hey,
shit.
listen, man. Stop naming y'all daughters Portia, all this good shit, and she look like a Buick. Tired of this shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Tired of this shit.
All right. Well, We should just get out on that one.
I know a lot of Mercedes.
Make sure y'all subscribe and like this video on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Catch up on these episodes, man. Tap in with
Please
us.
show us some love. We out here grinding.
This
all
candy
the
kind of
time.
stale. Kind of hard.
It go bad at the end of the month, man. It's cool.
Yeah. This has been episode 29 of the Back Porch Podcast. It's your boy Alex in here with Melo, Kelly, Big C Murder, Jax. Wear the mask and wear your condoms.
Man, fuck them masks. Fuck them condoms. We fucking these just raw all summer.
Oh my god.
Bleep out bitches.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Nah, we fucking these bitches raw
Oh, okay.
all summer.
Say it with your chest if that's what you believe.
You feel me? And that's how we doing this.
Oh man, nah. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, share it with everybody, share it with your mama. My mama watches it.
Yeah, man. Share it with your baby mama. We'll be your baby mama favorite podcast.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
But we ain't taking care of your
Melo,
kids.
Melo probably already know her.
I don't fuck people, baby mamas.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, I just don't.
Allegedly.
I don't think so.
All right, man. We out here. Check back in with us next week.